This transformation is not an easy transformation and is not a transformation on the edges. It's a fundamental core transformation. It has to start from a belief and from the top. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to carry through. It impacts not just the front line and the technology, it impacts the whole bank. Whether you are in HR, whether you are in compliance, whether you are in operations, whether you are in risk. So everybody has to be involved and part of that. Many banks are using agile technology to build this because this is building new ecosystem and culture within the company. You're actually getting new kinds of people working in a bank. I may have mentioned earlier, data scientists, data analysts, data translators, big data managers are all going to be part of the bank, UI, UX developers. The second is, this allows you to make small, quick changes and you have to be flexible to learn and adapt. You should be allowed for failures. You should not allow big failures to happen, but you should experiment enough to get to know whether to continue or to discontinue. And last but not the least, this will mean that you don't have all the answers and you don't know everything, but you know that the customer is responding every now and then, and you need to respond to them. The risks it brings are the following. There's clearly a data secrecy, data privacy. There's clearly a cybersecurity risk. There's clearly a risk of, are we making simple banking overcomplicated with models and artificial intelligence and robots that we lose control and we got to stay in control. But I think a lot of work is happening in those space to ensure that it doesn't happen. But this is a totally new ecosystem that's developing. Your question, are we safe enough? Enough is being done to make sure there is new developments in cybersecurity. But this is never going to be enough. You'll have to continuously keep improving and keep adapting.